daily awakening messages here. I feel really called to my animal decks. So we are going to start with that. I always used to watch tarot, or well, listen to it while I was getting ready for work in the morning. I hope somebody is getting enjoyment out of that boring part of their day by listening to me talk about me talk about spiritual awakening. Wolf, listen to your inner wisdom and enjoy the gift of freedom. Maybe you aren't. Maybe you're not going to work today. What else goes with this wolf? Veil of illusion. Lift the veil of illusion, seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career authentically. I'm going to pull another one. I'm just noticing this kind of intense stare that both of these have. I don't know what that means yet, but I feel like we're going to find out. I feel like there's something to it. I almost feel intimidated by it, to be honest. A strange feeling I'm having, that is. I don't know what this message is. Maybe someone on somebody's spirit team had a very intense gaze. Pathfinder, trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. Okay, apparently, whoever this message is for, is having a desire to come into alignment with their career. Yeah, you thought, or perhaps at one point, the career path that you chose was fulfilling, but it seems that it's no longer fulfilling. And you need to, well, I'm not going to say you need to. It's okay to set yourself free from that. Freedom is a gift that you're worthy of. We might get the horse card. There's horses in here. No. Nope. Okay. Elk, nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. I feel like you are achieved in whatever your career is. Your career path, you've reached a high achievement, and maybe you're looking for more and you already are at the top of whatever it is. This is reminding me of leaving my work and how I was guided to, because it says celebrate your accomplishments with humility. It's reminding me of how I was guided to leave my workplace in a way that when I looked back, I would feel good about. Like, I didn't just leave. I didn't just like not show up. Not that you're going to. I think it's just, I tried to be very careful what to say, because when I was leaving, I didn't want anybody to feel like I was like, I've outgrown this place. I didn't want to make anybody else feel that way, because I felt that way about me, but I wasn't trying to comment or make any sort of comment about the other people who were still there. I tried very hard to be careful of what I said when I left. No, got that. Four of Cups. Yeah, you're no longer, you're not interested in what's being offered to you there. It's not fulfilling. You feel like you're settling now. Okay, so maybe for those of you who aren't sure where to go, we can get a little bit of information on that. The Hermit. Yeah, it's saying to look within. It says, lift the veil of illusion, seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career authentically. And then we have the Hermit, who is an internal searching. Trust your inner compass. Well, obviously it's different for everyone. What else can we get? What is that going to look like? What is this new path? I mean, I would like to know something, anything about this new career path. Divine protection. Your angels and spirit guides are on call to assist you always. The universe has your back. Rising above. Unfold your vision from murky depths to clarity with grace. I bloom from within. Perhaps it's yet to emerge. You might, maybe whoever you are, you haven't seen it yet. You're just feeling called to leave. That is understandable. When you're not sure where to go from there, but you're feeling called to leave. Acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Yeah, the separation from this. Okay. Well, if we don't know what's ahead, what's the next step here? What is the next step that they might consider? Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Move toward the things that make you feel abundant. If you focus your energy on the things that make you feel abundant, the universe is going to hold up a mirror to you that's going to reflect that abundance, and it's going to welcome more abundance into your life. Is there a next step? Is there a next step? Aside from that. Perhaps, okay, yeah, I don't need that. Moving to, like, shifting your focus toward the ways in which you are already abundant might invite more abundance into your life, and that abundance might lead you to another path. Or, how do I say that? As more abundance comes into your life, there will be opportunities that come along with that abundance. Perhaps if you are focused on how blessed you are to have a huge community of support, and then, you know, that invites more people into your social circle, and those people have opportunities for you, or getting to know those people will lead to opportunities, or lead to something that you feel passionately about. I'm gonna go back to this. I think I just want one more card here, because it's saying to trust your intuition. It feels Unfortunately for you, it feels very much like my path did, where I had to take one step at a time that I just trusted. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. Yeah, walk in your abundance that you already have, and it will lead you to more abundance. Yeah. Gratitude for your abundance. That is the message. I never got anything back about the eyes. Let me see here. Anything else about that? The stare? Or was that just a message for someone specific? 5 of Pentacles. I feel that perhaps some of you, because you are in a position of high achievement, there might be some people who feel resentment or jealousy when you leave. Or perhaps you're already dealing with that. Because this 5 of Pentacles suggests a state of lack, and you're clearly not in a state of lack. But this is kind of intimidating energy to me. So it could just be, maybe, you know what I dealt with when I left, I had people who did not want me to leave. They wanted me to stay stuck with them. They didn't understand that that's the message they were sending me, but because I could see through that, it was easier for me to accept and to not judge them for it, because I had been in that position before. So yeah, what is that one? With humility, accomplishments with humility. So if people are not as happy for you, don't take that as a reflection on you, but as just a symbol of where they are. Yeah, I think that's good.